We have a new son. The heir is Max Stain. Now, hopefully you don't die very young. There we go. Now, I do try to make sure that the names people give me are not too, ridiculous or weird. That it just ruin the kind of, feeling of the roleplay. So I do try to make some of them kind of, shall we say, a bit better. I do advise some people to maybe change it a little bit. Most of them have been good so far, and obviously Max is kind of a mixed one, because obviously the name Max is, shall we say, not exactly a name you'd hear in Westeros. But I think it still can fit. It's not too bad. It's something a little bit different. Okay, 2009. Whoa, okay, he's got a lot of soldiers. We need to go now before he gets more. I have 700, well, 3,700. Hopefully my allies join. We're going to go now, then. People, it's time. We're taking Carhold. Carhold will fall to the Stains across the water from King's House. It will fall to my brother. Now, sadly, my brother has no sons, but we can then marry the daughter, so that's even better. Max can marry the daughter. It would be perfect. So hopefully he has no sons. Let's go. Okay, yeah, he has no allies. Perfect. This is definitely the perfect time. I'm just making sure. Don't want to make a mistake here. Let's claim Carhold for our own. Now, will Byam go against his own family? Probably not. And there we go, done. Let's raise our own men. Now, I'm not going to get the mercenaries until I see whether our allies will join us, and we can get all our men to King's House as well. So let's hope the allies come. Or we could be in trouble. Oh, are you kidding me? He's not going to join me. Nope. Okay, so he's coming straight towards Seal Shore. So I do need to get the mercenaries, definitely. So let's get the loan from the Iron Bank, 50 gold there. We have to get as many mercenaries as possible. Now the problem is here is how long we can afford them. So I don't want to get them too late or too early. It's going to take a while to move there. But will he come to attack me? Now I'm going to get the mercenaries now because he has low morale, and we'll have it as well. Hendry, Aaron, Baron, Morgan. Okay, just the normal kind of sell swords and stuff. We can get 185 men, but I'm not going to waste it on that. Let's go for the one with the best name. Hendry. Sounds like Henry. King Henry. Baron. Tim of Gulltown. I like that. Tim of Gulltown. Let's go for that. Okay, these men here on their own should be able to take them. We'll try and make it a bit better. There we go. It's a bit more balanced. Okay, who should lead? Hendry, you'll lead the center. Then Lark. Okay, another one of the sellsword people. He'll take that side. And then we'll have, I guess, Erog. Basically just all the people in the sellsword company. They're better than basically all my commanders. So let's go for them then. That gives us low morale, but by the time we get there, hopefully it'll be okay. Now here is Forest. So it's definitely going to be who fights who here, really. That's going to be the big thing. It's 3rd of August, and I'm going to get there first. The question is, do I want to go and attack them? Probably not, even with these extra men. Velman claim on the Freylands War. Okay, so the Freys are kind of in trouble, so he's now gone there. He's going to stay there. So I'm probably better off if we don't go across. But what's he going to do then? He's not going to do anything, is he? God damn. Okay, how much gold? Okay, we're actually gaining gold. Okay, that's fine then. How about I get some ships? It'll cost us 30 gold. We could get some ships. 15 ships and 1,500 men. I need to get 2 of these. We won't be able to afford that. God damn. Okay, how about you guys split in half? There we go. We'll send you guys over here. We'll send you guys over there. Hopefully then that will maybe convince them to come after us. Ah, Lord Oof, I write this letter to you to express my disapproval of your wars of aggression. Damn it, completely forgot about the king. I urge you to make peace and end the fighting, or else earn the realm's ire. I just spent 300 gold, king. Are you bloody kidding me? I shall do as commanded. Okay, I will lose 100 prestige. That's not good. The Lord has no legal right to demand this. What am I gonna do? What is Oof gonna do here? Oof, what will you do? You are an ambitious man. You are brave. Just though. This is difficult here. What would our guy do? I can't really tell what he would do from this. I feel like we should not Yeah, I think we should not give up. I spent 300 gold on this. I can't give up now. I'm sorry, King. This is not over. Now we've got to move our men back. Hopefully the King will forgive us. But it'll be worth it if we can pull this off. So they get away on the 3rd. Okay, so they are moving now towards us. That's perfect. So they come towards us. Now we'll have the advantage of the mountains and the river crossing. So that'll be perfect. Now I need to get this balanced again. There we go. Okay. Now, I don't want myself in it, so I'm going to have to move this guy in. There we go, perfect. I don't really want my guy in that army, just in case he gets captured. I don't particularly want that, but I could have him lead in this one. There we go, and we'll put Lark over there. And Veon over here, perfect. Okay, this will be fine then. So they'll come in on the 1st of October. We'll then move our men in. They're going to take a beating, but hopefully we'll be fine until the others can get there. Hopefully this will be okay. Come on, men. Please get there in time. Okay, looks like my men are actually beating them back on their own. And the North Road has worked. Oh my god. Let's do it then. Use it. I'm making a claim on the North Road. That's going to cost me some money. That's going to give me less time here in this war. But hopefully because we defeated them now, we should be okay. Didn't even need the extra men. Now, where you guys... You're running to deep down. Let's chase after them. We've only got like 2 months of this, so that is bad. That is bad, actually, yeah. That is very bad. 1,000 men defending. Jesus, we might not make this. We might not be able to make this. I'm not sure. I'm a little bit worried now. I might have to delete one of the armies. Yeah, that might be the plan. Now, if I delete one of them... Can I just dismiss, like, some of them by, like, taking it off? If I could just destroy his army, we'll win. 40% at the moment. It'll take ages to cross, though. What to do, what to do? I'm going to have to get rid of some new unit. Okay, cell swords. Let's go for some of the cell swords, then. Okay, cell swords over here. I might have to delete you guys. 1,400. Leaves us with 2,100 men. Not much more. How about if I take one? That's fine. Now, hopefully that will lower the cost, I'm hoping. I'm not exactly sure if it counts. I'm assuming if there's less men, it costs you less. Let's try it. I can't lose if I do it anyway, but I'm going to see. Hopefully that means it costs us less. Come on, come on. Please cost us less. No, still costing us 6. It looks like Brandon Stark is now known as the Holy for some reason. Not really sure why he's known as the Holy. I don't think he's really done much that is holy, personally. Okay, it looks like it did. Okay, perfect. It does cost us less gold. Okay, so that's an extra... That gives us an extra month. But I need to just destroy their army. Mourner's justice has brought peace to a troubled province. Fewer crimes are committed. Excellent. Good job, Mora. And we now have the claim on the North Road, so I can go for that afterwards. This is going to be tight, though. And my wife is pregnant again. Perfect. And once we've done this, we can then marry my son to my brother's only daughter, Dire Stain. Perfect. This couldn't really be going any better. Well, it could be going better, actually, a lot better. Especially with the money. But... okay, Lord Byam of Rash was captured and is my prisoner. I think we also got his ward, I'm guessing. Yes, I'm guessing that's his ward, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so we captured him. Only 67% still. Okay, let's keep it going. Keep going, guys. You got 1 more month, Jesus. Ah, and Lord Duncan of White Harbour's declared Lord Duncan of White Harbour's war for the North. Interesting. I got the White Stag. We have no time for this. But the Harbours declared their own war for the whole of the North. Interesting. Lord Duncan Mandalay. What an interesting man. He's got his own claim on the North. Now, I'm guessing he just fabricated his own claim. Huh. Now, does he have enough men? 6,000 men? He has that many men just in Winterfell. I do not think this was a good idea by him. I'm not sure why he's doing this. Seems like a very silly choice, but, you know, it's his choice, I guess. After this battle, I guess we'll delete some more men. We're going to have to. I should just delete more men now, actually. I inherited... No! My brother! He died in battle. I've become a more proficient commander. Okay, well, that's nice, but my brother... He died against Lord Osric of Carhold. Well, I inherited back the land, so that's not too bad. Oh, my poor brother, he had no children. That poor Dustin girl. She's already a widow. And I got all his gold. Oh my god. That is perfect timing. Thank you, brother. Your death will not be in vain. I'm going to keep following them now because now I don't have to worry about the money. Perfect. That's very good. Now, who should I give the other one to? I guess we have one more brother. Well, we have two more, but one more older brother. I guess Ethan. Once he's married to that Reed girl, should probably get it. Howland Snow, my bastard brother. He needs someone to educate him. He's not doing too bad, actually. He does have quick, of course. He's very good at intrigue, but I don't maybe want him to be good at... Is he a wildling? He's counted as a wildling. Did I not see that? How did that happen? Why is he counted as a wildling? Huh. I have no idea what happened to you. Okay, apparently he's a wildling. Let's see. Who's got generally good at everything? Now, Rickard has got 20 stewardship. That's not too bad. Myrtle is pretty good, actually. She's good at lots of stuff, so that's good for her, then. That's good for her. But yeah, your Castilian Rickard has offered to go for your newly acquired titles. No, I'm sorry. I'll probably give it to you, though, so don't really worry about that too much. I'm going to increase time, because now we don't have to worry too much about the fighting. We're going to win, and also we now have a lot of money. So 100%, there we go. Enforce the demands, and he's gone into hiding in the Waterman lands. Excellent. So there we go. Palla the Unfaithful, my lover. I have given you Carhold. There you go. I have given you Carhold. And now, you and my brother will rule Carhold. So the strongest Stain is actually my brother, Howland Stain. But we will marry your daughter. And you're not pregnant, you're 24, you still have a lot of time, but I'm going to quickly swoop in here. Arrange a betrothal between her and Max. So Max will be Lord of Carhold, hopefully. And there we go. So that has worked out exceedingly well for us. Now, I still have lots of men left. 900 men now, because we've also got Driftwood Hall. I still only have a domain size of 1, sadly, even with my wife. My wife, yeah, does not have good stewardship, so maybe I should give it to my brother. You know what? We're going to give it to our other brother, then. Ethan. Once you're married. Yeah, I did say once he was married, so let's wait for that, then. We need a new commander, since my brother died. We'll give it to my other brother. Should we? Now we'll give it to Hagon. Hagon has animals. He can help himself. But next stop, the North Road. The North Road will be our next one, I think. It's just connected to us. We can get the land for ourselves. Then again, I can only hold one domain. Maybe that's not the best thing, then. How do my vassals feel about me? My vassals like me. Let's get the Starks to like us, then. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. Improve relations with the Starks. And looks as though the Freys have given up. They probably lost. There we go. The Freys have lost the Freylands. Poor them, poor them. Poor Freys. When did the Freys ever hurt anyone? What did the Freys do to deserve this type of thing? It's absolutely ridiculous. Weak claims. They have still the same claims. Sons were born. And I had a daughter. Miha. And she is strong. Excellent. There we go. We've had a strong child. But it was my daughter. So we're going to train you to be a warrior. You will protect your brother Max. She will protect her brother Max. We'll make him into a good leader. Like a king kind of ruler. Maybe not good at fighting, but he's a good leader of men. And there we go. That one's done as well. He's now offered me a seat on his council. As commander. Well, I do say I am an ambitious man. So, I'd probably want to be on the king's... near the king, so let's accept. Probably bad for me, probably just wants to get me killed, to be perfectly honest. And knowing my luck so far, that probably would happen. Actually, then again, we've actually had quite good luck recently, so... She was born a stillborn. I'm sorry, Rickard. You and your tolerant wife, and her bear. She's a brown bear. I love that. But let's get my brother this piece of land. Driftwood Hall, my brother, must always be held by a Stain. And you are that Stain, you attractive man. Apparently he's attractive. I'm not saying I think he is attractive. It says he's attractive. And there we go, White Harbour's actually winning apparently. Minus 41%, but I don't think it's going well for them. There's 12,000 men here. Okay, he's got Winterfell the Lycus, perfect. But it's not looking good. They have like 10,000, look at that, and they destroyed them there. So I think that is the end. That is the end for White Harbour. Poor Manderleys. Soren Stain, my half-brother, very good at stewardship. Yes, I guess Rickard, he's a great steward, so let's give him the same treatment. He can educate him. Okay, Widow's Watch. They've been arrested, not sure why. Other than that, everyone kind of is on the side of the king. My prisoner, I forgot all about you, sir. And obviously you're under the cup. Maybe I should just let him go. I probably should just let... I guess I could ransom him. Yeah, we'll ransom him. 70 gold. That's the way... That's how you do things. You ransom people. And this Flynn girl... We'll release her then. We'll release this one. And you can have Bayern back. There we go. We'll be kind. We'll be good. Get some money, but also be kind. I'm not an evil man, after all. The Golden Tooth has declared the Golden Tooth's war for Princess Lana's claim on the rock. Looks like the rock is having problems. Looks like the king was slain by Quinton of Bardstown. We saw that before, if I remember correctly. And then his son died at 15 years old in an accident. And so it looks as though his only sister inherited. Okay, yeah, that's it. And next is Lana, who they're actually doing the claim for. And she's married to a Withers right now. But she's 37, so who would then inherit? Wow, actually, yeah, who would inherit? I guess this guy? Tybalt? No, he's on the wall, apparently. Okay, so he's actually on the wall. This guy was also on the wall. I guess this one? Thaddeus Lannister? What a great name. Thaddeus Lannister. Don't think I've ever seen that name really pop up. Huh. Okay, Ulla, why are you wearing your war stuff? Why are you fighting? Apparently he's fighting someone. Not sure what's going on in the Night's Watch. Okay. Isn't my uncle in the Night's Watch, if I remember correctly? Let's have a quick look. Yes, my uncle is. How are you doing, uncle? You're still a nobody there, but yeah, you could rise up maybe one day. Next is a Woad. Well, we'll see. Maybe he could make something himself on the wall one day. But the king beyond the wall seems to be getting bigger. Look, he's actually got quite bigger, actually, in a short time. Yeah, wow. He's 64 years old, though. I don't think his daughter can hold it. So likely it'll just all fall apart when he dies anyway. Oh well, poor wildlings. Yep, other than that, everything else is normal up here. We're basically just going to have to wait for our marriage to Carhold. But I can declare war on this guy. Now, he has no allies, only has 340 men, and I have 800. So we could defeat him pretty easily. I get some hedge knights as well, just in case. So I think we're going to do it. Ooh, I can't. Oh, we have no CB. I have a claim. A strong claim. On the North Road. How does that mean I cannot? Huh. So does that mean someone's trying to kill me at the moment? Yes. Lord Roderick of the North Road seeks to kill me. And my wife wants to help him. What is going on here? How dare you? Please stop. I guess I've asked him to stop. That's why I can't click anything right now. Okay, we have to kill him. My wife, though. How? Why would you do this? I'm going to have to put her in jail. Stop back in the plot, please. Yes, okay, thank God. She'll stop back in the plot. We have to give her a chance. I'm a just man. So I'll give her a chance to reconsider her position. I thought you said you'd stop. Okay, she has stopped, and the whole thing's gone now, so that's good, okay. Phew, okay. That's good to see. I was a little bit worried there. And we can declare war. I'm going to have to take that from him. He wanted to have me killed. And obviously the king at the moment is at war, so hopefully this will give us a chance to take this without the king getting too upset. Let's go.